This is the most expensive storage unit in the country, $15,000. There are life-size statues, video games, sealed cards. It looks to be an entire store. Easily could be over a six-figure storage unit. We're about to go into it and see what we can find. Let's do it. This is what the storage unit looked like from the pictures online that we could see. It sold for $13,660 plus a 10% buyer's premium, putting the total cost at just over $15,000. Now, the scary part about this, these units are sold as is. If all these boxes are empty, this could be a huge loss, or if they're all full of merchandise, it could be a giant win. Check this box out. When is the last time you seen a Super Nintendo box in this pristine condition? I wish the console was in there, but I'm pretty sure nowadays the box is worth more than the actual Nintendo, so this is probably a better find than finding a Nintendo. Check this guy out too. iMac sitting right at the door, and you can tell based on how thin it is, it's a super, super nice one. Definitely gonna be worth at least a few $100 right there. And then the first tote you pull out of the unit, you got brand new sealed Warhammer right there. $200 price tag right on the freaking thing. $200 right there, brand new and sealed. Then if we go in here, okay, this looks more like crafting stuff, to be honest with you. Let's set that aside. But the freaking clown, okay, this is Halloween decorations. I think that's what the rest of this tote is. Yeah, the rest of this, Halloween. I can see through this box, and this is not even realistic. Look at this. This is an Xbox One Series X right here. They have price tags and stuff on them. This is a PlayStation 4 right here. Here is an Xbox One S right here. This is another PlayStation 4 right here. This is another PlayStation 4 right here. And did I say PlayStation 4 yet? Because there's another one right here. And this is the OG NES right here. Let's see if there's a no game in there, but still NES. And there's two, not one, two PlayStation 5s right in here. Plus these two little Nintendo Switches right here. That's one box. That's easily over $1,000. I mean, do you see the life-size Slimer right here? And you can see on the bottom, a lot of people thought this was the Spirit Halloween version, myself included. This is actually the Mecha one. This sells for over $1,000 from 2016. This thing is super, super sick. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, how do you not have a life-size Slimer in the house? Look at this Magic the Gathering light right here. I know the fan base for this card game is insane. They pay lots of money for stuff like this. I guarantee that's gonna be at least $200–300 all day. Let's set that right here. And what's in the box behind the styrofoam? We have, looks like maybe a breaker. It says manual shield box. So maybe some kind of breaker if I had to guess. It looks like something like that, either a heat thing or an electric thing. I have to point something out. So I'm in a Facebook group, right? That's buyers, storage buyers and sellers, and everybody was talking about this unit because of how high it was going. These were sitting right in the front on top of these boxes. What does everybody say, right? No card shop, no real shop's gonna put their boxes on there. Those boxes are gonna be completely empty. Bam! Does that look completely empty to you?
Again, y'all.
These are 16 boxes. 16 boxes, 32 plus 2 right here. That's 34. So what I want to do is scan this and see. These are selling for approximately $40 a box, and that's 34 of them right there. Does that look staged to you? I don't think so. Look at this tote right here. Got a Funko Pop right out of the top here. This bag all full of papers and, you know, customer stuff. I'm always saying this. If you're an identity thief, there's no better business to get into than storage units.
Don't
you find
give them any
infinite
ideas.
stuff. I'm just saying, I think the rest of this is just customer paperwork and stuff like that. But
Uline,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
This is all customer stuff, but at least there's a Funko in there. This right here is just cool because most of this stuff you're not gonna really be able to get your hands on unless you're running a retail shop. Like, look at this. You guys know how crazy Pokemon is right now. The card games. That is an official Pokemon card banner right here.
With the
that you can't buy. This is not for retail. This is for shops only. So you think about how much money collectors are gonna be willing to shell out to get their hands on that. A lot. And then we have more Pokemon here. Nice. More Pokemon here. Nice. And then a huge stack. Look at that. Pokemon, more Pokemon. I don't know what that was. That's store hours. Okay, that one might not be worth as much. Some of these are just advertising.
Custom 3D printing, code of conduct.
Yeah, it's funny.
There's another tapestry in there.
Yeah, Gamers Oasis. So you want to know something weird? That's a store that we have been to and filmed at multiple times on our Dragon Ball channel, but they went under for some sketchy reasons that I'll explain later on. Check out Yoda. This thing's battery operated. I think he probably turned his head and turned his whole body. Super, super sick piece right there. And if we go into this box, oh, my favorite thing to find. Safe, and it's got money in it. Oh, I wanted to break it. But It's actually got some coins in there. Let's go. It's probably like
Hey,
$5.
money.
Yeah, $5. That's a solid 0.001%. There's a bank envelope. Is that gonna have some more in it? These are checks. $250 check. I mean, no, yeah, no cash. These are reconciled. Let's see if it's reconciled. No, just receipts, unfortunately. This, I see Apple crazy. I mean, iPad right on the top, right here. iMac laptop right here. Another thinner iMac laptop right here. Another iMac laptop right here. This looks like it's probably gonna be another iPad in the case right here. No cracks in the case. This one, they got a nice Apple keyboard. And it looks like we got some holders and another Apple two, my bad. I didn't even notice. There's 2 more iMacs down there. Wow, just that Apple right there, man. That's probably a $1,000 box. Do you see this tote sitting in front of me? Like, seriously, how does every tote look like this? These first, I mean, Pokemon cards, come on. Ooh, sleeve 2. Oh my gosh, man. This is the locker of dreams.
There's multiple on a sleeve too.
Yeah, that's, I mean, no telling. The thing with finding Pokemon cards is they could be 50-cent cards, they could be $100,000 cards. It's just so much space in there. Another PlayStation 5. How many is that at this point? 3 or 4, something like that? Oh my gosh. If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, gamers, I think this is called the Jungle Green version of the Nintendo 64 right here. That's pretty sick. That's beautiful. It's green. I don't know if it's Jungle Green. GameCube right here. Another Nintendo 64, another Nintendo 64, another Nintendo 64. And look at this. There's an Xbox One right there on the side and a Beetle. Nice.
A Beetle.
A Beetle. That's worth more than the console. This right here is something Pokemon again. A village? There's no way.
Village.
What's it like?
Haunted village.
No way. It's like a Department 56 type Pokemon thing. It is. Oh my god.
I see it.
This is about to be so sick. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Turn it sideways so it doesn't fall. This is about to look so sick, isn't it? Whoa! That's incredible. Whoa. It's a Pokemon village. That's cool. It's like a fusion of Pokemon and Department 56 merged into like one. That's cool. Sick. That's in the box too with the styrofoam too. That's always good. When it comes to the styrofoam, you know you can ship it without USPS wanting to break it. That's a positive. We got, let's see, tack boards, some Magic the Gathering stickers right here, tissues. Oh, there's something Pokemon down here. I don't know if it's in there or not. I think this is a store display. Yeah, this is something they would put on like the counter or something like that, but still cool. Again, you can't get this stuff unless you're a retailer, so I bet you collectors are willing to pay bukus for this, because I think Pokemon might have the craziest fan base in the world right now. We got Care Bear here. I don't know if this is an older one or a newer one, but a couple Care Bear guys. This is toilet paper with Hey Pal on it. And I got, that's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, it is.
That's pretty cool, actually. Let's go a little deeper. More Hey Pal toilet paper. That's nothing. Mickey Mouse again. Nice, look at that.
Snazzy.
That's cool. That's definitely Disney. Everybody loves Disney.
Nice.
I did an image search of this Disney, and look what comes up. This one right here that somebody's selling for $1,800. There's none sold. So either this guy's smoking crack, or this thing's incredibly rare and it's just never sold before. I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Let's see, what is this for? This is Employee of the Month. Yes,
there you go.
It. I'm Employee of the Month. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank, no, I don't want to thank.
Oh wait, let me hand it to you.
Okay, hold on.
Because I'm the boss, remember?
I guess so. Can you guys clap for me?
He got Employee of the Month.
Thank you, thank you. But realistically, the rest of this looks like mostly office supplies. Here is another Apple iMac. Oh. Right here, wow. There's 1, 2, maybe 3 Apple laptops in a row. The keyboard's down there. The rest of this looks like shelf fixtures, but man, just these Apples. If you're going absolute bare minimum for an Apple, say it's $100 only, that's still 400 bucks right there. This right here, man, look at this. I don't know if this is old or not, but I know G.I. Joe is another huge collector market, especially the vehicles. And this one's actually got the missiles on the top and everything. Oops, missiles fell off. We got Star Wars 3D art here. We have, ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Definitely some cool stuff here. I don't know what that picture is. I don't know if that's
it looks like the same guy that was on the toilet paper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And we got anime figures too. I think we're gonna find some of those. Cause like I said, I've been in this store before and I bought plenty of anime figures from there. So one of those boxes is probably full of them. A life-size Darth Vader. Do I need to say any more? Do we need to say any more? This is Star Wars Darth Vader limited edition, the Gentle Giant version. And I think if my memory serves correctly, this thing's around $2,000, if not more than that. Absolutely insane. Let's just say more than that was definitely the accurate term to use. So I just slid this whole box over because it's too big to put on a table. I want to use a table to go through it. But we got a lot of this Funko collectible cereal. Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Guy.
Good guy. I love Chucky, man. Chucky's my favorite horror movie of all time. That's what all these are, is collectible Funko cereal. That's pretty sick. And there's a little Funko Pop right here. It's a Disney exclusive. So these, like I said, Funko Pops can range from $2 to 10,000. There's just so much variety and range in there. Let's pull some more out. Ooh, look at that. Skeletor. We got the Joker. We got Garbage Pail Kids.
Nice.
This is just crazy. Look at that. Power Rangers. More Garbage Pail. Oh man. And just Funkos galore down here. Look at that. Freddy Krueger. We got Rocket. And we got, let's see, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's move whatever this is.
This is a
it's out of the way.
Poster?
It's a game mat, it says.
Oh, it is. It's a giant game mat. Probably for cards and stuff like that.
It was annoying.
Right there. Then we got, let's see, more Funko Pops. I see Jason Voorhees down here. We got Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Deadpool, Bob Ross. Even some old school wrestling. Oh, that's not wrestling, never mind. I don't know what that is. It looked like some WWE stuff, right?
Yeah.
Looks like what they would wear. But this box from top to bottom is just full. There's an old cabbage. Mickey. I mean, it's just crazy.
What's this?
Monkey. What is that?
Pound Puppy.
Pound Puppy. Yep. All collectibles all the way through. Before we move this, can we please ask Darth Vader not to contact Human Resources on us, but we gotta grab him by his junk.
Watch his head.
Ooh, we gotta turn him.
He might be liking that a little bit. I can't tell.
We're good. We got it.
There we go.
We made it.
Okay, he's outside now. These boxes are what can make this unit great. If just one of these has cases of sealed cards, you're talking $5K plus all day. I mean, for one box. If there's 10 of them, you're talking $50,000. It's gonna be crazy. Let's look at this one right here. This is another super nice iMac. Another super nice iMac. And then you got like a little paper stuff. These are actually kind of expensive. These are what I think they are. Like the barcode. Oh, never mind. This is like the card readers. Not what I thought it was. Yeah. But still, probably expensive. The only thing that's bad with the office stuff is you get a lot of paperwork, but free to recycle, and you get all the good stuff. Want to see one of the coolest things I've seen? Look at this display case. That is a signed Jason Voorhees mask with the certificate of authenticity sticker at the bottom, so you know it's legitimate. That is super cool. I don't know why I just forgot how to talk there for a second.
That's not getting to you.
On the certification, we were able to find out it was signed by Kane Hodler, who is the original Jason in the Friday the 13th. And if you go to eBay, these signed masks signed by him go for around $100 without the nice case and without the COA and everything. So this one's got to be at least $150. It is. But look at this old Optimus Prime. I didn't really watch Transformers. I think it's Optimus Prime. That's pretty sick. And he's got a base in there and everything. Definitely looks like an older figure, 100%. Let's look in this box. This is just absolutely crazy. We got anime figures right here. Pokemon open close sign right here. We got, check that out, Kings right here. More Funko, more anime. We got Sailor Moon figures. These are all in box, by the way. These are anywhere from 25 to 35 bucks a piece retail, so it's crazy. Each one of these, that is. There's another one. There's another one. Look at this. Do you see how many anime figures are in there? Yeah. There's at least 30 of them, minimum, in this box here, and say 30 bucks a piece. You do the math. You do the math. You see that? Figures pack 2. If this is all anime figures, look how tall this box is. If that's all anime figures, it's probably an easy $1,000 box, if not more. 18 by 18 by 24 box. My God. Oh, there's Dragon Ball ones. We got Kid Goku. We already have this one. We're gonna have all of these. There's King Piccolo. There's another Goku one. There's another Goku right here. Kamehameha Goku. Then we got Gogeta. I see Vegeta down there. I mean, there's probably 40 figures in here. Again, say 25, 30 bucks a piece. This is just freaking crazy. They're all brand new. Every single one of these are brand new and sealed. This is just crazy. Look at this card box right here. Let's cut this open.
User error.
User error.
I can't get the knife open.
Cut. Luckily, we were able to figure out the knife. I did it all by myself. Yeah. No, I'm lying. I need help. Oh, look at
Hey.
that. This is, oh, Pokemon. Let's see what era. These are 2009, so that's good. They're not like the 90s ones, but they're not the brand new ones too. There's 2005, 2012, 2000, so they're mixed. They're definitely could be 90s cards somewhere in this box. Because I mean, how many thousands of cards do you think that is right there? A lot. And it only takes one card to be 4-figure card.
Charizard.
Yeah, you think there's the first edition Charizard? First edition Charizard, right there. No, dang it. But still, easy money.
Sorry for the prank.
As somebody born in the 90s, I had to point these out too. Come on, look at those old Trapper Keepers. That is sick right there. 2 of them as well. I don't know how much they're worth, but I know they gotta be collectible because if it's nostalgic, that means it's collectible. I think this box is gonna be worth a lot of money. You know why that is? Well, right on the top, I see a card box and I see Super Mario Odyssey posters. That's sick. Oh, look at the Mario Kart print.
Nice.
That's so cool. And you got Mega Man right under it. We got Pokemon right here. We got, I'm not sure what anime that one is. Let's see.
Smart.
That's sick. Sonic, more anime, Mario, all the Nintendo characters. Those are sick.
Card boxes.
Yep. Oh my gosh, look how many there are. There's so many. Let's just pull one out.
Wait. Before we open that, what do you see?
Look at all those Pokemon boxes.
Whoa, they're hidden.
My God.
Before they do that, they gotta do what?
If you haven't left this video a thumbs up yet, you better do it right now. If you haven't subscribed yet, that makes me mad. You better do that right now. We're this close to 900,000. We gotta hit that goal right now. If this doesn't do it, what will? This is
I don't know.
Look at this. All Pokemon. The entire box. Just Pokemon right here. Then let's see down here. This one, again, is it a whole box gonna be Pokemon? It looks like it. These are,
maybe older?
they do look a little older. Let me see the date on these guys. Yeah, these are 90s or 2000.
Nice.
So those are older ones. There could be one card in there worth $1 million. You never know. It's always possible. Then look at this. This is freaking full. Look at that. Completely full.
Again, those look like the older ones.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm not moving that. This
No?
giant box goes all the way down. That's completely full.
Whoa.
This one is completely full. All of these are completely full. Let me see, are they like just stacked in there? And they have sleeved ones too. I mean, do I dare say another $500+ box easily? Another box that just looks insane. Look at this, sealed games right here. This, what is this? Fun and games? What is this, like a mystery box they sell? It's actually sealed. Oh, it's got like snacks in it. I see like cookies and stuff like that. That's, you know what's good about this facility? The fact that there's cookies in here and there's nothing, no signs of mice. That is how you know it's a good facility. They actually take care of it. Here we go with it looks like another anime figure right here.
Demon Slayer.
Yep. There's another food box right here again and nothing, no sign of mice. That's so nice. Oh, there you, what is that? Attack on Titan demo. This is support 16 players. It looks like a card box, but I don't know what that is exactly. We'll have to image search it.
Right.
But it looks like down here is a bunch of little pieces. See, these are like, they're not gonna be worth a lot individually, but there's so much volume. If these are $5 a piece and there's 100 of them, you know, that's $500. These are all like little wires, adapters. Look, 15 bucks on that guy. This one's 13 bucks. I mean, I guarantee.
Shift through the bottom.
I guarantee there's 500 bucks in here. Nintendo Switch pieces. Yeah, all day. There's definitely 500 bucks in the bottom of that box. You see all these other freaking game consoles down here? We got a Sega Dreamcast right here. This is the newest Xbox Series X, another Nintendo 64, another Dreamcast, and a PlayStation 3, the fat one. So with the fat one, you want to look on the front, because if it has 4 USB ports, it's worth a lot more. This one has 2, so this one's about 100 bucks. If it has 4 USB ports on there, it's like a $250, $300 console, because that means it's backwards compatible. So all this game stuff here. And then we got right over here, look, PS4, Xbox One. I mean, it's just crazy. And there's another Xbox One S down there, and then a PlayStation 1 underneath of it. So probably another 15 game consoles right here. So this box doesn't look that full, but what you can see looks incredible. Like this freaking retail Pokemon trading card game display with the chain hang. Again, guys, you can only get this if you have shops. Collectors are going to pay out the rear for that kind of stuff. It's awesome. If we dig down in here, are these sealed? Oh my God. These are sealed Magic the Gathering boxes. 1,
WPN
2.
exclusive.
These are exclusives. 3, 4 sealed boxes right there.
What did it say on the exclusive AR enhanced pin badge?
Huh. You know what we can always do, if you're curious, because I'm curious myself, is we scan the barcode, and I can just see, out of curiosity, what these are individually selling for. Let's see, filter it as sold. That's the important thing. People go, oh, look on eBay, it's going for $1 million. No, some idiot listed for $1 million. Filter it as sold. 40 bucks all day. It's another 160 bucks a piece. $40 a piece. 160 plus the sign. Probably another $300-400 box. This just does not stop, man. This does not stop. Look at this box right here. Brand new, $30 price tag. They're Wonder Woman shields. I mean, these are sealed anime figures. That one's got a $40 tag on it right there. Harry Potter right here. Oh my God. Dude. Whoa. This is 2 layers deep. 2 layers deep. Each one of these has a $40 price tag on. Oh my God, look at the Kirby down there.
Oh, let's move some.
Okay, yeah, let's get these out the way. These are 40 bucks a piece again. So, I mean, you're talking 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. Just in these guys. There's another one, 320. Another one there, 360. Another $1,000 box. These are going to be more expensive.
Kirby and the gold door.
Oh my God, look at that.
Nice.
$85 on these.
Wow.
There's 1, 2, 3 of those right there.
Star Wars something.
Look at these cards too. These have $30 tags on them as well. Gosh, this is insane. This is insane. Wow, this is just, wow. This one's got $90 on it, and there's probably 10 more of those $30 card packs over here. This is easily a $1,000 box. All day, every freaking day. Check this box out. Now, if you've ever been in a game store or bought games, this is kind of worrisome because most game stores nowadays, because people are just thieves realistically, they can't put the discs in the cases no more. Yeah, so these are going to be most likely all cases. But worst case scenario, people still buy empty cases, especially the older games like that. Best case scenario, there's still like 10, 15 boxes here. There could very easily be binders of discs. Then it would just be a little game of memory, you know, combining the cases with the discs, which would make it worth a lot more money. Let's look into this one right now, because I think, oh my God, this is not all more new stuff, man. What the heck? Halloween masks. These are $10 a piece on these, and we have 1, 2, 3, at least 4, 5 of these. Are these slime? Slime, yes. This is what we need right here. This is what every toddler needs, right? No. No. No, absolutely not.
Not at this toddler age, at least.
Cases, again, yeah, they're going to be cases. But again, one of these boxes, I'm almost certain is going to have just a ton of discs, whether they're in... Oh my God. I see sealed N64 controllers. Yeah, it's the modern version of it. I thought it was the old school one, but still, they got $20 price tags on them right there. Still, 20 bucks a piece, brand new in box. There's tons of them in there. There's probably 15 of them, different color combinations and everything. So again, worst case scenario, you're looking at $400 or $500 in this box. I see some Funko galore in here. We got the big what if. These bright colored ones are usually more expensive than the regular ones too, so that's a good sign right there. Oh, there's 2 or 3 of these. Oh no, there's more Funkos below it. This is another Kirby statue with an $85 price tag on it, brand new in the freaking box. Have you ever seen a storage unit like this? May I ask, have you ever seen a storage unit like this? Be honest, be honest. I'll answer for you. No, you haven't. And if you go down here, we got, look at this. These are no, Fantastic Four. Don't kill me, don't kill me. 2 Fantastic Four ones still in the box. That's not my strong suit, okay? I make YouTube videos. I'm not an author. And then we got, let's see, on this side, these are all regular Funkos, 4 sets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 of those. I can do math. I just can't maybe not read. There's 15 of those. Worst case scenario, say they're $5 pop, still 75 bucks, but all it takes is one chase to be $200-300 easy. Let's go to this box here. Brand new plushies. Turtle plushie. Oh my God, this is all brand new plushies in D&D, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. D&D figures galore. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, these are at least $9 a piece. Some of them were seen $15 price tags on them. And that's back then. Who knows how long they've been out of business. Obviously, once a figure, you know, goes away from retail, the price goes through the roof. So that could be way outdated. Then if you go further down in here, it's a D&D on top, and the rest of it's all new plushies. Probably a $200 box, easy. Look at this. Do you see this? Wow. How deep this is? Each one of these are one-piece anime figures, $30 a piece. Wow. Look at this. Let's just do a little bit of math. Do you see how deep this goes? Probably
2,
7
3, 4, 5, 6,
deep.
7, yeah, probably.
7 deep and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. So probably 35 of them in there at $30 a piece. This is not right.
Again, do math.
This is just insane, man. Insane. If you're thinking to yourself, wow, I feel bad that somebody lost so much stuff, you might want to think that. Let me go over what happened to this place. Again, these are all allegations. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just reading what I read on the internet. So the owners of the store were arrested. They were involved in massive scams. Apparently, at one point, they owe the federal government $811 million for defrauding immigrants, which is crazy, and the owner is currently in jail. But that's not all. The money scams are terrible, don't get me wrong, but it gets worse than that. Apparently, there's also allegations, and law enforcement have looked into other abuse. In my opinion, the worst type of criminals on the planet that can only be solved with a wood chipper, if you catch what I'm trying to say. These allegations were being searched on too. Not only that, I found other people sharing their experiences going into this store where apparently they tried to rip off a kid. Again, these are allegations, but it's not looking good for these people. And if those allegations are true, go ahead and bid more on this stuff when it goes for sale and whatnot. Bid more. Know you're taking it from these kind of people. Check this one out. These are brand new plushies and a bunch of them. I'm looking for a price tag, 25 bucks on the little one, and this guy's got 25 bucks on them too. Oh my god, it's full of Pikachus too.
Pikachu.
There's Pikachus all in there. Look at all these little ones. These little ones are gonna go for at least 10 or 15 bucks a piece too, I guarantee it. 25 on Pikachu. That's again, probably a $500 box right there, and literally brand new plushies. This, I said it like 20 times already, but you're gonna have to get just used to me saying it. Craziest storage unit I've ever seen. Guys, what's going on here? You see this? Look at this. This is all brand new merchandise. These figures are expensive. Look at that, $75 on these right there. That one's 75 bucks. This one is 65 bucks right here. This guy right here is probably 30, 25, close enough right there. And then again, we have another one of those. And then these right here are really expensive. What is that? Yeah, 85 bucks on that guy right here. These anime figures are insane, trust me, I know. I only collect the Dragon Ball ones, but I see these all the time. I know they go for crazy buku money. Let's see right here. More of these $25 figures. And what are these Kono figs right here? $77. Another $80 figure. And we got not one of those, 1, 2, 3 of these $80 ones right there. And then the whole bottom of this box is layered in probably 30 of these kind of anime figures, and then more like 20, but still, these are 30 bucks a piece. There's no way it's not a $1,200 or $1,500 box. This one says games, so maybe this is the discs we're looking for. No, these are all sealed board games, new and sealed. Look at this, $40 tag on this guy. This one right here has got a $70 price tag on it. This one's got a $50 price tag on it. There's like 10 of these right here that have $21 price tags on them. I mean, I could take out a bunch of rows of these in a row, all brand new and sealed. What's the Marvel at the bottom? Ooh, this is 70 bucks and there's 5 of these. This is another $1,500 plus box. I mean, all day. Pokemon. What is that? Oh, cool, 25 bucks. Again, this is all sealed down there. There's no way, again, it's not at least a $1,000 box. This box here, big figures. Oh, whoa, look at this Funko. Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. Right? I can't get it out. Let me take this one out first. Another Fantastic Four one right here. And then, can I get this guy out now? Oh, yes. Look at that. That thing's huge. Disney 100. I wonder what the price tag on this guy is. It doesn't have one. They might not have had a chance to put this out on the floor yet before they went to prison. Just saying. We got another one of those. Naruto right here. And then another Naruto figure right here. These ones right here are probably about 70 or 80 bucks a piece, I bet you. So probably a $300 box. I am just in disbelief. You see this? These are all Funko Pops, all the way down. There's multiple different rows of like repeating characters, so there's a lot of the same ones, but I mean, all the way down. I'd say, what do you think, 100 of them in there? Again, probably. Worst case scenario, they sell for $5. That's a $500 box. This box right here, I'm not gonna lie, I'm peeking in, and it's kind of nerding me out a little bit because it's full of Dragon Ball figures. Look at this, Kid Goku jumping from the 8 when he punched through Piccolo. Kamehameha Goku right here. Yamcha with the Wolf Fang Fist right here. We got Super Saiyan Goku right here. We have Gamma right here, Gamma 1. We got a Piccolo underneath of that one. Dude, this is crazy. We got the Q-Posket Bulmas over here. We got more Gokus, more Yamchas, more Gokus. I mean, these are at least $25, $30 figures. More on the 30 side a piece. And there's probably at least 30 of them in there. So probably another $1,000 box. Gamer Oasis Box R5. Is it all brand new? Of course it's all brand new. What else would it be? We got wigs here. Okay, these are 14 bucks a piece. There's 3 of them. Is that a big Zelda figure? Well, first, these little guys, I'm telling you, these little guys are surprisingly expensive. I bet you this one's like a $70 or $80 figure. They don't have a price tag on it yet, so this might have been stuff that didn't hit the floor yet. Let's see, that is Zelda. Oh my God, that's beautiful. You know what this costs? $110. Wow. Still has the tag on it. That is beautiful. Oh, I bet you these are gonna be nice too. Yeah, these are $40 anime figures right here. And we have 4 of them.
Jungle Shrine, there's something else that's big.
Oh yeah, let's get that out too. First, let's get these anime figures out again. I bet you these are like $70 figures. I don't know for sure, but I'm taking a guess at around 70 bucks. Here's 2 more of the 40s. Oh my God, look at all the books down there. We got Rick and Morty, the official cookbook. Okay, okay. Then we got, oh, look at this. $80 right here, Dungeons and Dragons, brand new in the box. That is so cool. I gotta see what this big thing is.
I wanna see what the Jungle Shrine is.
What is that? Whoa, it's like a tabletop. It's got a $33 price tag on it. It just look cool. The colors look nice and neon and retro. Which one do you want to see?
The Jungle Shrine, whatever,
Jungle
40
Shrine.
something.
Oh, nice. $70 little set right there. That's cool. And then we just have more sealed stuff down here. Like these are 25 bucks a piece, but there's 4 of them. So I mean, it's just money, money, money. I got another box here that feels that beautiful weight right now. L11, be good to me. L11's great to me. Whoa, man, this is crazy. Okay, these are $55 figures, and we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them right at the top, right there. Harry Potter's $15 figure. There's a lot of whatever these are right here. Star Wars, nice. Let's see, these have price tags on them. 22 bucks, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the top row. Don't forget the bottom row down there. There's probably 30 of those right there. It's crazy. These guys here are going for about 40 bucks a piece.
And there's 2 rows of those.
There's probably 15 of those. Again, this is another $1,000 plus box.
If you've made it this far into the video, leave a comment saying this is the best storage unit I've ever seen.
Another box right here. Let's see. Ooh, this side up. Okay, I'll keep this side up. Whatever the sticky note says, I'll listen.
Careful.
Let's see what it says. This is the $1 million. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
I'll give you 50 bucks or the box. What do you take?
The box.
Okay, you won. Ah, a nice actual domino and backgammon set. And chess and checkers. That's probably worth 50 bucks or so. It's really nice and the case is in really good condition. Okay. Ooh, we got
losing 50 bucks is always worth seeing what's in the mystery box.
Always take the box. Rule of thumb, always take the box. Anime figures. These are security cameras, and I bet you pretty nice ones. Arlo, you know what I'm gonna do? When I don't really know, I like to just take my phone out and do the eBay scan because I'm curious what this box goes for. I bet it's expensive. Holy God. It's selling for 600 bucks. Let's see what they actually sell for. Sold listings, about $365. And there's 2 boxes in there. Nice. 2 of these. So you mean the camera sets are probably $700 right there. The computer, I mean, this is probably at least an $800 box, bare minimum. L3. All these boxes are labeled L, but we ain't taking no L's today. No L. Oh my God.
Dragon Ball.
This is all Dragon Ball again. We got Evil King Piccolo. We have a bunch of Gogetas here. Some more Evil King Piccolos here. Again, these are $30 figures. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. All the way freaking down.
2 rows down.
That's 2 rows down. Man, look at this. 30, 30. I'm not doing this much math. There's some more Gokus right here. There's Go Tanks down there. We got Trunks.
Like Kono things
oh my God, man. There's just, again, all anime figures all the way through. What are these Avenger tins? Are these cards or something? Let's see what these are.
Heavyweight.
Huh. I don't know if it's open. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Little metal figures.
Yeah, they're metal.
That's sick. I wonder if this doesn't have a price tag on it, but metal figures are usually not cheap.
Right. How
many times can I say this in one day? That's another easily $1,500 box. Look at this box. What in the heck? Look at that. 30 bucks new. 30 bucks, 30 bucks all day for these. That's just pulled out $90 on the table. There's, I don't even know how deep that goes. This one's 40. This one's 60. Guys, look at this. We got 25, 30, 25, 30, 30, 30, and we got some 40s down there. Holy God, $1,000 at least box again for like the 850th time today. What did you find?
What'd you find?
What is that?
Well, that's The Shining, right?
Oh my gosh.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson with this
Signed
freaking
with the
COA.
shirt.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my.
This unit is like not even realistic at this point. This is crazy.
Oh my
That's just sitting in this box?
Look at this box.
These are all, what, cases? NES controllers? What are the phone chargers?
All NES controllers.
Yeah, look at that.
And that frame was just...
It was sitting
There's
in here.
just a frame
Just
sitting in there. That is so crazy. So crazy. And of course they put some mail in there with
Right.
it.
$150 price tag on that.
Each one, and there's like multiple of these in there. These cameras too. I mean,
Charger.
It's a wireless charger.
wow.
Charges everything.
This is probably, without counting Jack Nicholson, that's probably a $500 box right here
What's
too.
this black case? There's a couple black cases. Open it.
What is it? Let's see. What's in the case? What's in the case? Ooh, what's it, like a laminator maybe? Or a scanner?
Scanner.
It's a scanner.
Oh, those are portable
Okay,
scanners.
portable scanner, nice. So it's mixed office supplies mixed with game controllers. Again, like I said, there's a PlayStation controller too. It's a minimum $500 box. Ooh, are those headphones?
Looks like it.
What you got? Yeah, in the case.
JBL.
JBL.
JBL, nice. Wow. This thing is just something special. All the way down. More mail, more game stuff. Ooh, oh, that's gonna be something signed. No. Dang it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nah. Still, at least a $500 box. This box right here, I'm excited about what I see on the bottom, but first I want to see what these frames are. If I can get them out without damaging them. Let's
Snap
see.
easy.
Oh, well, this
Oh,
one's personalized to the store. It's no longer there. That one's not. Nice Magic the Gathering frames right here. This one, probably, I don't know if anyone's gonna want it because of the game store on it, but still, it's still Magic. Magic might want it, or Magic collectors might want it just because it was actually in a retail store for Magic the Gathering. Here we go again. This one's nice too. The frames are really nice too. Like, look at the back of them. These are super nice frames. So I bet you the frames are like 20, 30 bucks a piece on their own without the print. Let's see the binder. Is this all gonna be Magic or Pokemon? Let's see. Bang. Pokemon galore. Look at this. All the way through. Wow, that's all Pokemon. Okay, let's see what else is buried down in here. Another binder? Is this another one? Is this gonna be the Magic or is it gonna be more Pokemon? This, oh, nothing. There they are. No,
Something.
more.
Flip it the other way.
It's upside down. More Pokemon. Not this one's not full, but there's also multiple cards in each spot, so they could have filled the binder out, but it might be like the duplicates. Then let's see this guy right here. Just took a shot to the head from the light, but I'm still here. This one, more Pokemon cards all the way through. This box here says bulk box, 50 cents. So that means each one of these are 50 cents a piece. That's ain't worth a lot of money. Oh, hold on.
We need the knife.
Look at this. Pokemon prize packs.
Ooh.
That could be interesting too. Can I borrow that knife again? Let's see. Let's see. Let's cut this open right down the side, and I go through it. Oh wow, this isn't Pokemon, is it? These are football. So the baseball, okay, just mixed sports cards probably. Yeah. So there's that. I want to see the Pokemon prize pack box right here. I'm definitely curious to see what's in this one. Let's see. If it's sealed like booster packs, this could be worth a lot of money. Let's see. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Please. Please. Oh. Oh, I see Trick or Treat. Let's see. Ah, there are. These are sealed. These are sealed packs of Pokemon right here. I've never seen this pack before. Prize pack. I wonder if it's something you could only get with the retail location. Because I've never seen it. It says right on here, not for resale, but they're going to be for resale. There's a lot of them in there too. Wow, that's definitely gonna be worth something.
These are actively selling for $6 per sealed pack, and there are 137 of them in the box. Do that math.
This is another box full of brand new, but this time it's these plushies, which have $40 price tags on them. On those. And then yeah, these are definitely Animal Crossing. These are $41. This is probably 500 bucks in plushies, man. These Nintendo ones, again, these are actually licensed by Nintendo, so they're gonna be worth definitely a lot more. I mean, again, definitely 500 bucks. This right here is another box with the same, but different ones. These are all licensed new Nintendo plushies that are selling for over $40 a piece.
These are big ones. What is this?
Yeah, that is a big one. Oh, that's like, I don't even know, like a spell book or something? What is that, maybe Harry Potter?
It's like magic.
Yeah, maybe magic. I'm
Look
not
at
sure.
the symbol on the back.
Oh yeah, there's a symbol. I didn't even see that. We got the Mario brick. We got some more of the magic things and more plushies. These ones are bigger, so it's probably not as many in there. This one's still probably a $300 box though. 2 more boxes here. I mean, at this point, look at that. That's probably, again, 100 Funkos. Again, we're gonna go worst case scenario. They sell for $5 a piece. That's $500 minimum. This one right here. Oh my God, Goku and Bulma and more Bulma and Gohan. There's more Dragon Ball figures in here. Again, this one's stocked all the way from top to bottom.
That one looks
the
like
anime figures. Yeah, let's see. I bet you that's a
gonna be expensive.
one. I bet you this one's gonna be like $80. Ah, don't you try to run from me. Let me see. $100 figure right there. So there's no way this box again is not $1,500 worth of figures. This box is so heavy, so we went to look in there. These are all brand new freaking t-shirts from Harry Potter and all kinds of different shows, and they have $24 price tags on them. Let's say worst case scenario, say they only sell for $10, right? There's easily 200 of them in here, easily. This box is so dense and deep, at least 200 of them in there. If they sold for $10, that's a $2,000 box in the bad end, which is just, I don't know what to say no more.
I'm speechless.
I'm actually speechless at this point. I'm actually speechless.
Real quick before we continue, if you're wondering how to buy this stuff, it's going to be for sale on Whatnot this Thursday at 9:23 a.m., but not by us. It's actually being sold by a friend here going through the unit with us, Early Bird Pickers VA over on Whatnot. So if you haven't signed up for Whatnot, use our link or scan this QR code right here to get a free $15 to use, but all this stuff is going to be for sale by him on Whatnot 9:23 a.m. on Thursday. If you're wondering why he's selling it, well, I'll get to it a little later in the video.
I didn't even realize this tote's been sitting behind me this whole time. You know, it's just a random tote with a PlayStation 1 in it, with a, oh my gosh, this is a Sega Game Gear. Oh my God, that is beautiful and old. That's awesome. A casual Wii U right here. And what's in the box? Let's see. In the box is, oh, these are PSP, other cases. If that was all PSPs, I was about to freak out. But let's see, this one is pretty heavy. Let's see what's in this guy. Something in there, that's like a hard drive. So there's just that. There's an Xbox One S right here.
Switch.
Yep, Switch right there. I mean, can I say $400 box? Look at this, man. This one is completely full. These, again, are $30 figures. There's how many deep you think? 5?
1, 2, 3,
7?
4, 5. Probably 5, and then 5 across.
So I mean, again, you're talking. Oh my God, those are like $100 figures.
Whoa.
The box is full.
This box swap those, but those are $100 figures.
Yeah.
I know because I bought them. I might have bought them from these people, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Once upon a
probably.
time. Yeah, I think those are like around $100 figures.
Yeah, and this is actually like a black and white version.
Yeah.
And that's the colorized version over there.
That's crazy. That's probably a $500, $600 box as they're bigger. This one's probably a $1,500 box. You're probably looking at $2 grand to $2,500 just between these two boxes right here. What the heck?
These are all $14 a piece.
These are $14 a piece. Underneath those are $30 anime figures on that side. And on this side are $40 anime figures. And underneath of it, there might be even bigger ones. I think these are the $100 ones, aren't they?
Yeah, those
these are $100 figures. This is probably another $1,500 to $2,000 because it goes all the way to the bottom. Wow. This box is kind of scary. 1, because there's a deadless spider right there that's dead. He did die at least. 2, because something's leaking out of it, which is kind of scary.
Let's see.
I've been in this store before. What I'm thinking is they had a cooler at the front. I'm hoping this isn't like, you know, the sodas and stuff that have spilled out, but it's possible. Let's see.
They also had like good gummies and that kind of stuff too.
Oh my God, those are all computers, aren't they? Holy crap.
What is
that a 3D printer?
That looks like a 3D printer.
I think this is a 3D printer right here.
What the heck?
What is this? Like some kind of press?
Yeah, it looks like a press.
Huh. Maybe this makes like pins or keychains.
It looks like the size of a phone too.
Yeah, it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it's to attach pieces to a phone.
Huh.
I'm not sure, but there's that.
Nintendo analog sticks, that one says.
This one's, okay, so like the joysticks. And look at this. These are all MacBooks.
All MacBooks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 MacBooks in there. And an Anycubic 3D printer in that box.
Huh.
That's gotta be a $2,000 box.
Hi, friend.
It was broken into right here. He's been trespassing in here. Sir, don't trespass
trespassing.
No, you didn't kill him. Get
No
him.
trespassing. No, I don't need to kill him that bad. He can go.
You can go eat the
Yeah,
spider.
he can live. Goodbye, buddy. I just wanted to scare him, make sure you know he wasn't allowed in this unit no more. So this one's like a mix of office supplies, but also there's Yu-Gi-Oh tins. These are full of, what are these? Pokemon or Magic? No, Magic the Gathering. That looked like kind of in the middle, didn't it?
Yeah.
There's that. So some Magic the Gathering cards. Why does it seem like in storage units, Yu-Gi-Oh tins always have everything in them except Yu-Gi-Oh? Like you never find Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Yu-Gi-Oh tins. Here we go again. Pokemon. Well, wow. Both Pokemon right there. And I think we got another little thing right here, a little deck box. These might be nicer ones. Let's see. Sleeves actually. But other than that, this one's mostly office supplies mixed in with some good stuff. So we'll take the good stuff out of it. I gotta see what you just opened up over here.
You might want to see this.
Look at this. Oh, these
Pull one of these out. Deluxe edition.
Oh, whoa. These are gonna be $140.
Check out the books under it.
Sealed. Oh, check the books.
Check out the books.
Oh my god.
All D&D.
All D&D books?
All D&D, all the way down.
Wow.
Holy, do they have price tags on them? Oh, no, let's see. Does it have a price down there?
Now it's at least
60
like,
bucks.
60 bucks?
Oh my.
This is probably a $3,000
Yeah,
box.
going
the
down. Look at
whole
this.
bottom is books.
Yeah, look at that. And that's probably a $3,000 box right
Need some
there.
wigs.
Some wigs.
32 bucks for wigs.
Wow. Probably easily $3 right there. I don't even know what to say anymore. I just opened this up and look what we see right on top. This Expedition's
$80.
for $80 and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 down times 80. And then we got 2 more of these for about 30. So that's probably a $500 or $600 box there. I kind of want to cut this one because it says scrolls on it. And my guess is it's going to be those anime scrolls and they usually run for about 30 bucks a piece. And they're not that big. So if this is full, probably a $2,000 box. Let's see if it's full. One. Oh, it's not full, but there are a lot of them in there. There's at least probably 10 of them all together. So this is probably a $300 box. Check this out. This isn't like big money items, but there's so many of these. Are all little gaming accessories for a Nintendo 64. And there's like 3 layers to this. Each one of these, each one's $100 because I mean, these are probably $15 a piece and there's at least 10 of them in there. So that's probably again a $400 or $500 box. This box here, man, I see little remnants of stuff. Like we got a pretty bad condition of Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. Then we got some pieces. But I'm wondering what's at the bottom of this. That's what I'm curious to see. There's a Wii just sitting right here casually. Oh look, there's like a little Adventure Time for Nintendo 3DS.
Microsoft right there.
Yeah, there's a PS2 memory card right here. That's a computer actually. Yeah.
Nice.
And there's another computer down there.
I think those are PS4s.
I think you're right. This is another PS4 right here. Man, this is crazy. There's another Epson. There's another PS3. Again, it's 2 USB ports, so it's only like $100 instead of the big one.
Nice.
But even here, oh, see, this is what we're waiting to find.
Yes.
Here's a stack of cases or games right here because we found all these cases. We definitely think the games are going to be somewhere in there. Even GameCube, Yu-Gi-Oh right here. So yeah, this is a good box too.
This is a binder. The blue.
Closed repairs.
Oh,
okay, so
make sure it's not just labeled wrong.
No, it's just paperwork. But there's more discs down there, I see, so that's good too. These boxes are just unrealistic. I mean, look at this. $40 figure, $85 figure that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of right there. $85 figures. Ooh, look at this Luigi. How much is that? That's sick. I bet you that's at least 50. 100?
$99.
$100 figure there. There's another 2 of those in there. There's another $85 one. And there's a bunch of $45 ones. I'm gonna say this is probably a $2,000 box very easily. You want to see something crazy? Pause the video. Do an image search on these 2 bags on Google and let me know what you see because they are insanely expensive and who would have ever guessed right out of the back like that? Crazy. Look at this one. These figures on top right here, $85. There's 4 of those. These ones right here, they're I think 15 or 18 is what I saw. I don't know where the price tag went. Some of them might not be priced, but 15 or 18. And look at this. See how deep this goes? There's probably that far across. I mean, there's probably 70 of them, 80 of them at 15 a piece. Plus that, again, easily $1,000 in this one. Do you see my face right now? I don't even know what else to say. Every box you open is like, the low end boxes are like $500 and they're anywhere from like 500 to like 2 or 3 grand a piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? Each one of these is $30 and there's at least at least 60 of them in there. Bare minimum, there's probably closer to 100 because some of the boxes are even smaller like this one. Even though it's a smaller box, they're still selling for 30 bucks. So that's probably at least a $2,000 box right there. You see these two prints right here? Yoda and Darth Vader signed. Now, I don't know if that's like the people who played them or the artist of the artwork, because this is like some nice work, but either which way, they're freaking framed and signed, and you can't beat that. Ready to see a lot more money? Look at this box right here. These are brand new sealed games, 30 bucks, 30 bucks. I mean, look, 60 bucks. This one here is 45 bucks. This one over here is, what does that go for? 30 bucks. I mean, and this is stacked all the way to the ground. If you can't tell on the camera, look how tall these boxes are. These aren't your normal shipping boxes. I mean, they're 2 feet tall. That's, again, probably a $1,500 box. And look right next to it.
Not to mention that right there is $90.
That's 90. This one, again, is full of brand new sealed anime figures on top. Again, $60 games below it. That goes all the way to the ground of $60 games, at least 12 of those. Again, probably a $1,500+ box right here. Then if we go to this one, look at this. Again, brand new plushies. These are 25 bucks a piece. And this goes all the way to the ground where there's some more inbox stuff down there.
There's like books right here.
Is there? Oh, wow. These are going to be expensive, aren't they? They don't have price tags on them yet, but they're brand new. That's this whole side's books. That's probably a $2,000 box. You want to see something crazy? Do you see this disc cleaning machine right here? This Elm USA? This thing is going for 10 grand. $10,000, which... that's all I'm saying at this point. I don't even know what to say. This is a machine used to like resurface and fix video game discs that are scratched up or damaged so they're playable again. So obviously this is pretty much a business in its own right here if you use it right.
Hang on 1 second.
10 G's.
Open.
What?
No, I was making sure that wasn't like an actual disc in there.
Oh no.
Like all the games are gonna be in the disc cleaner.
That is just so crazy, so crazy. This is the box we've been waiting for right here. All these beef sticks, all these cookies right here. Who knows how long it's been in here? Who knows how long past expiration it is? But who cares? I'm hot. I'm hungry. And you know what? It's pretty good. If I die, I die. You know what? It's worth it. This tastes pretty freaking good. I needed a good snack after this so far. This is so not relevant to all the cool stuff we're finding, but I just found out the beef stick I just ate is made of ostrich, by the way.
We're foodies.
It's made of ostrich. And this one is made of alpaca. But the good thing is, these are all in date. And these retail for $3 a piece because they're weird meat. So, I mean, jokingly, that's probably like a $300 to $500 box full of just beef sticks and snacks, which is crazy. Even the food's worth money in this unit. It's just, it can't get better than this. Look up here, man. These are sealed. So these are individual boxes like this big. So this probably has about 16 or 20 if I had to guess based on that. But these are all brand new and sealed. Brand new and sealed. This is another, these are like things that basically sit on like the counter when you check out that you grab last second. But they're mystery. They're like, I'd say around 10 bucks a piece on average. So it's probably 500 bucks there. These are all Funko Pops. Look at the mask. Oh, these are more. Man, this might be another $1,000 tote. Yeah, the tote. Because there's pins in there. There's more mystery figures. This is crazy. Yeah,
it's all WCF.
Yeah, 100% another $1,000 tote. 100 freaking percent. I don't know what this is worth, but I thought it was cool. Look at this. This old Macintosh. I know a lot of people collect the very old Apple stuff, and I thought that was really cool. And you want to see one of the coolest things in the entire unit? Look at these over here. Original Chewbacca hair right here. That's crazy. That's one.
Freddy.
We got the signed Freddy Krueger right here.
Nice. With the holographic sticker on that one. With
the holographic. And then you got Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back right there. All signed as well, man. Nice. That's crazy. Look at the COA on that.
Limited edition of
20, right?
20.
There's only 20 of these in the world signed by all these people. I mean, each one of these pieces right here could probably be 500 to 1,000. No, that could be more than that. I don't even know. Probably a lot. So, you guys that follow our second channel might be wondering, wait a second, didn't you lose this unit? Yeah, I did. I lost this unit to this guy right here. He beat me to it. I posted the picture on my Facebook and I said, who won my unit? And he immediately commented, and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't go the rest of my life not knowing what was in here, so we had to come check it out. We had to come check it out, and I think it's the craziest unit I've ever freaking seen in my life.
One of the best, guys. Early Bird Pickers VA.
Let me see the t-shirt.
Early Bird Pickers
there
VA. Find us on Whatnot. This is the baby bird. This is Lua. This is my oldest son here with us. We're hanging out with Jebus, our neighbors.
When are you going to be running this first show from this one?
Thursday. This Thursday is coming up. We're always run. We're early birds, 9:23 a.m. just subscribe to our channel, come and hang out, bookmark all of our shows. We're going to be running high-end from this locker. You're going to love it. Do not miss it.
It's going to be crazy. If you're still watching at this point, guys, you must like really good storage units. Check out this one right here where we bought a $30,000 to $40,000 gun collection. This one we bought out an entire sports memorabilia store storage unit, or check out either of these two down here. They're all incredible. Thank you so much for watching the craziest storage unit I've ever been to in my life. And until next time, peace out.